So for this style, you're going to need some protective shield and free spray, your black wig cap and a brush, and your glue. And this is the way in which I braided my hair. So the two braids in the front, that is going to be my leave out. You want to leave out your hair in the front, and then the back part, I just braided my hair going straight to the back. So this is what it looks like. You don't have to be the best braider at all. I am not, but you just got to get the job done. So now I'm just taking the black wig cap and I'm putting it over my head, and I'm going to pull it all the way down and pull the wig cap over my ears to stretch it out as tight as possible. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut out my ear holes. Next, I'm taking the protective shield, applying it to my brush. I took the cap off so I can just get more, and I'm applying it to my wig cap. I'm focusing mainly on the sides. That's how I always begin, because you want to make sure the sides is secure so the cap doesn't roll back. So yeah, I'm just going like, especially like behind my ears, because I'm going to be cutting the cap eventually. So you definitely want to make sure to secure the sides so it doesn't roll. And then I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm just going to blow dry that first layer of protective shield. Like this. You don't have to blow dry it initially all the way, because after this first layer of protective shield, I'm taking my free spray and I am going in with the free spray. I don't use a ton of protective shield like towards the middle, but this free spray I use mostly on the middle and also the sides as well, because again, the key is to seal the sides so your quick weave doesn't roll away. And then I'm just going to blow dry my wig cap on hot until it's dry. So the hair that I'm using is from Unice. This is their 24-inch Yaki Straight hair. I have 4 bundles, but I didn't use all 4, as you'll see in the video. But I really like Yaki Straight hair because this texture is really great for my hair texture personally, and the bundles are really thick. This is as much hair that comes in a bundle. So I unraveled it, and this is one bundle. What it looks like, as you can see, it's a good amount of hair. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just measure the track from ear to ear in the back at the bottom, and then I'm going to cut it, and then I am putting on my glue like this, and then I always just blow, or like, I don't blow dry the glue, but I just blow on it a little bit just to dry it off before sticking it to the cap. Now this may be the tricky part for some people, sticking it to the back of your head because you can't see what you're doing, but I just use my fingers to feel where the cap begins at the bottom, and just use my fingers to feel my way to the ends and stick the track on. And the best part is, if you mess up, you can always slide it around and move it to the position that you need it. And then yeah, I'm just going to repeat this process until I get all the way towards the top. Now for this particular style, I will mention at the back you can do the tracks going like straight across the, like, because the very bottom back doesn't matter, but when you start getting like near your ears and working your way up like towards the top, start curving your tracks so that they can fall properly, and like when the wind blows, like, you won't see your tracks on the sides, you'll just see hair. So now I'm starting on the second bundle. You can see how far the first bundle got me. It got me like almost through half of my head. And I was putting the tracks pretty close together, but not like stacking them right on top of each other. So I definitely could have squeezed more hair on here, but it was just a personal preference. Feel free to do so if you want. But yeah, I'm just going to repeat the same steps. Like I said, as I move towards the top, we're curving the tracks as you go from side to side, and you want to have something that looks like this. So when you see that the top part of your tracks are about an inch or two apart like this is when you want to start laying the tracks vertically going from the back to the front. So you'll see what I mean. So now I'm just doing like small short pieces and just working my way all the way up to the front to close up that gap. That's what's going to allow you to flip your hair, from side to side. This is what's really creating that versatility. Now, honestly, laying the tracks only took me about an hour. It was really super fast. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut off the cap. And remember in the beginning when we applied our layers of the protective shield and the free spray, if you applied enough and if you blow dried your hair well enough, your cap shouldn't slide. Also, laying the tracks, like gluing the tracks to the cap, also like seals, I'm going to go ahead and say it, it seals the tracks to your actual hair as well, especially if you only use like one wig cap. It's going to seep through a little bit, but it's not going to damage your hair if you use the protective shield and the cap. But the combination of that and the glue is what is supposed to stop the cap from sliding. I know people are like, oh my God, how does it stay put? That's how. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks really, really versatile. This is my first time doing this. I don't even think I mentioned that at all through the video, but for my first time, I was really impressed. Yeah, so let's go ahead and style my hair. So I decided that I want to put body waves in this hair. Like some really, I wanted that blowout look. So I'm doing like pin curls. So I'm just taking this curling iron that I got from Hot Tools. Well, the brand is Hot Tools, but I got it from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I think this is like a 1.5 inch barrel, and I'm just wrapping my hair around it, and then I'm taking these little clip things and clipping them. I'm going to do my leave out last because curling my hair is going to take too long, and I don't want my leave out to frizz up or just get messed up or anything. Yeah, so I'm going to finish curling my hair and then I will be RB. So y'all, I started experimenting with the top of my hair with these Velcro rollers. I've never used these before, and for some reason I thought doing the Velcro rollers at the top was going to help create more volume, but I actually just created a big old mess, and I wound up having to like recurl it. I probably should have just used regular curlers without the Velcro part, because the Velcro of course was sticking to the hair and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't coming out good, but whatever. It was cute. I did it for the aesthetics, but I did wind up recurling it. But so yeah, this is what everything is looking like once it's done, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take out my curls. And this is the part where I knew I messed up. I was like, okay, my hair got stuck in this little Velcro roller. I don't know what Velcro rollers are for. Why, when everybody else uses it, it looks like it comes out so good, and when I try it, it comes out as a flop. And as you can see, it ruined my curl, and I had to recurl the front of my hair. So this is what everything is looking like after it's done. Like I said, I did wind up recurling my hair, so it wound up looking better later. But I just wanted like a loose body wave anyway. So now I am pinning my hair back so I can start working on this leave out, honey. And actually, I kind of regretted like doing my leave out last. I feel like I probably should have did that first and then curled my hair, but whatever, it's a learning process. I've never done this type of style before anyway. But yeah, so I'm just going to take my bio silk after taking out my braids. It's just to moisturize my leave out and help it come out bone straight, and then I'm going to flat iron it. Now I'm just taking my fingers and blending it with the tracks. I definitely should have used a bristle brush for this, but I just wanted to flip it from side to side because I got really, really excited because everything was coming together. I was like, okay, I see the vision here. I can see the vision. It was looking really good. I do want to mention that I did wind up flat ironing my leave out again with a different flat iron. The mini flat iron that I just used, I typically only use that for my edges, but for my actual hair, I use like a thicker, like a 1-inch flat iron. But now I'm just taking my edge booster and I'm doing my edges. Y'all, I am so upset because this is the second time that I've done this. Not the first, but the second. But I accidentally recorded the rest of this footage in slow-mo. Now, the good news is I am done with the style, so the rest of this footage is just me flipping the hair back and forth, showing you what it looks like. And I guess that looks cute in slow-mo, y'all, but let me tell you, this was not supposed to be a slow motion film here. The clips in the front and the clips in the back, but sorry about that. So anyways, this is what it looks like. The only critique I have for this is I could have did the curls a lot better, but besides that, I absolutely love this. I think this is going to be my new go-to style for quick weaves. I like this way better than middle parts right now for my specific hair type, because my leave out in the front is short, and particularly in the middle, because I usually do a lot of middle parts. So being able to do this allows me to leave out more hair, and it allows it to look way more natural. To get it to blend, just get like a regular bristle brush and brush it in place. I didn't do that here because I was just too busy flipping it back and forth. But yeah, that's all you need to do. And this hair with it, it just looks so natural and it looks like my own hair, and I absolutely love the versatility. You can pull this half up, wear it half up, half down. If you want to wear it in a ponytail, I recommend leaving out some hair in the back and the sides as well, and then you can do it at a full ponytail. Maybe I'll do that in another video, but it's still super versatile this way. And the hair itself blends really well with my natural hair. Like, I love this hair so much, and and then this was fast also. Like, I don't know, for some reason it seemed like this was a lot faster than a regular quick weave. Maybe because I didn't have to like fight with a middle part leave out, I don't know, but I definitely prefer it this way. So all the information for this hair, of course, will be in the description box below. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, feel free to ask me. But y'all, this is top tier. Definitely give it a try. It's definitely beginner and like beginner friendly. Like, if you've never done a quick weave before, I feel like you'd be able to do this. Like, it's really simple. But yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Adios till next time.